My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Until Lord Cao Cao has escaped, I will not fall even as life leaves my body. Adian Wei shall show what a true warrior is made of.
I will live and make good on my escape. Dian Wei, your sacrifice shall not be in vain. This I swear.
For now.
Looking rough.
In the event of an emergency, we are to meet at the Eastern Gate. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Dian Wei are also aware of this. While our forces subdue the enemy, we shall move
The
to
enemy
operate.
officer has been
That
defeated.
way, we can move swiftly and adapt to any scenario. Shall we initiate?
Take this! Not fight our way through these numbers.
I will draw the enemy's attention. Find an unguarded one and escape through there.
Thank you.
And open. The plan went off without a hitch. Now may we master Cao Cao's unguarded.
Damn it. This rain of arrows prevents both progress and retreat.
The eastern battlefield is shifting. It seems that Lord Cao Cao is safe. Now, let us do what we can. Observe the situation and crush any threats to Lord Cao Cao. Shall we initiate these raids?
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Victory is sweet.
We're in a tough spot. We've got to pull out all the stops. Now more than ever.
Take that.
You're finished.
With all my might.
Looking rough.
Like to bring glory to our forces. Easy. Let's go.
That was an impressive
The enemy
effort.
officer.
I enjoy just
defeated.
watching you out there.
Whoa.
lead you to battle.
There we go. Prepare yourself.
Bring glory to our forces! There we go! Take this!
There we go.
Bring glory to our forces!
All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Reinforcements from outside the castle. Must fight to keep me alive. As such, I must survive.
Good. That's one threat off the table. Let us hurry after Lord Cao Cao and continue providing backup.
This amount of resistance was to be expected. Now then, it is about time for the next step.
We are the army of Liu Biao, Governor of Qing. We have come to fell the villainous Cao Cao.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Zhang Xu and Liu Biao have joined forces as we suspected. This will not end so easily.
The enemy's movements indicate that Cao Cao must be fleeing west. We shall follow in his tracks.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
One man do all this? Can't satisfy
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I use my strength to enforce my lord's will. I will not fail him. Not ever!
We must take down the foes to the rear and save Cao Cao. This will be more difficult than I'd wagered.
Cao Cao's cohorts and guards are formidable. Be that as it may, this is still within expectations. It's about time for the next step.
Lord Zhang Xu bade us to take over the enemy bases. Let us go! We'll show them the might of Liu Biao's forces!
Begin advancing!
Enemy reinforcements
The enemy officer
heading for our
has
base.
been defeated.
We will be undone.
The enemy officer has been
We
defeated.
must stop it. Shall we initiate the advance?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hope you shall remain safe.
First, the enemy's trick after nasty trick upon us.
Given the situation, Lord Cao Cao should be
The
able to
enemy
head
officer
west,
has been
capture the
defeated.
northwest stronghold, and raise ladders on the ramparts. Shall we initiate the advance?
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
What the hell's going on? Failed to bring down one man with these numbers! You lack my resolve. That's why. I want nothing more than to see Lord Cao Cao's glorious kingdom. I'll give everything I have to make that happen.
We have the upper hand. Keep up the pace!
Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated. This terrain is ours.
Let us open up a path for Lord Cao Cao.
Bring him down.
You're finished with all my might. We end this here.
Incredible skill. The enemy officer
tear my eyes
has
away
been
from
defeated.
Looking rough. We've got him now! All units, attack! No matter how much of a monster he is, these numbers, surely! Ah! Bring it on! I'll take you all on at once!
Father, I fear I cannot stay with you to the end.
Let's go! Perhaps we can escape the castle from here. Cao flees here. There's no future for us. Take the after him! Do not let him escape! Take that! Begin advancing! Take that! We've rendezvoused with Cao. We will now head south to put some distance between us and this battle. Looking rough. Won't escape, Cao. Your destiny Jiangsu, you have great talent. It truly is a shame to stand against me. Still, I will allow no one to stand in the way of my destiny. Looking rough. Let's go. Let's go.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this settled. You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Let's go. I shall put an end to you with my intellect. You're unharmed, right? Take this.
Indeed.
You can walk that far. I suppose you're fine.
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
Goodness! Let's go then. Take this. Behold my power. Another victim has fallen before me. I must fall back. You can handle this.
The finale.
Prepare yourselves.
So you will speak this low, Cao Cao? You're more stubborn than I'd figured.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cao Cao still lives.
Let's go.
At this rate, I won't be able to show my face to Lord Liu Biao.
Liu Biao's reinforcements are quite sizable. Taking them down would deal a solid blow to him. Lord Cao Cao has sacrificed much for this outcome.
That did not go as planned. I must try again later.
With all my might. Take that! Time to act. There we go! Prepare yourselves. Let's go. Time to attack. The enemy officer has been defeated.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Let's go. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Good. I expected as much from you.
lament or stop moving forward, nor will I dwell on the past. That is the path to domination.
Go on ahead, my lord. And don't look back, no matter what.
Very well. I'm counting on you. Dian Wei.
Dian Wei. I knew this might happen, but it is devastating all the same.
For not only Dian Wei, but even the young lord and his men to have perished, our losses this time have been severe.
But we have subjugated Jiangsu and gained a foothold in Jing province. Though the price we have paid is great, what we have gained is equally significant.
Cao Cao, you... Dian Wei was a warrior like no other, and your own son. Both of them have given their lives for you.
What of it? Do you remember what I said when my father died? We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
My lord.
To conquer a world in chaos, one must sacrifice lives as well as take them. If we dwell on each loss, we would slow to a standstill. We must focus on our vision for the future of the realm. Not even my own life is too precious to be lost in pursuit of our goal. That is how we repay the loss of life.
All that's left is to decide their fate. What do you think, Cao Cao?
Not executing them would be sure to anger those who served Dian Wei and your son.
Shichu, what do you think?
Huh? Me? Well, there's no way I'd forgive Dian Wei's killers. Then again, he had great respect for how you never let emotions cloud your judgment. I fought against you in Yu Province and killed many of your troops. But still, you said that you needed my skills and let me live.
I understand. These men killed my most trusted retainer and drove me to the brink of defeat and death. There is no doubting their abilities. I will allow them to serve my cause.
So, you will show us mercy?
Mercy to you? No. I simply think it would be a waste not to utilize your talents. You must continue to be of use to me. Otherwise, I will dispose of you. That is all.
Truly impressive.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's just so cool.
What kind of life does the Emperor live?
Excuse me a moment. Shall we?
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready! With all my might. Let's go. Hunter down. With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will break you. No thanks.
All my might. This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Well now.
Things have gotten so much better around
I
here.
heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a life.
Let's go. Stay in formation. Let's go. March forward.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Nice try. Nice try. Take that. Take this.
The enemy officer.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go for myself. Let's go. They're fighting over there? Don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Get advancing. Let's get serious. Let's go.
The enemy officer.
One defeat. Take that.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too
This
good.
territory.
I think
Since the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Take this. Bear with this. Oh my gosh. Let's go.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. Thank you for rushing in to save me. Help me be free from this predicament.
Let's give it to them. Easy. Looking rough.
Appears that resistance is futile.
This territory
is ours.
Retreat would be the best option right now.
All my might! Now's the time! Time to act. Take that! All my might! All my might!
Invested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
In just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
This territory
Appears to be as far as we come.
That an officer? You must be kidding! I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
No use acting tough with you. Give me a hand here.
All my might. Bring them down. Looking rough. Take this. Done for. Bear witness of my power. Can't believe it. The enemy officer has been defeated. Is that it? Oh. I see it all. Now. This territory is ours.
Find a way to overcome this situation. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Thank you for rushing in to save me. Let me be free from this predicament.
Take this! Take this! Hunter down! Take this! And open!
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
Let's go! Looking rough.
in our favor.
Now,
Keep up the momentum.
let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
What?
More and more people are losing their families as the fighting goes on.
Sake of Lord Taotao.
It's an honor to have you... If I'm... even with such an eminent family.
Ah, you're here.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can...
Yeah, that's right. Scars left by the Weeboos.
What does peace even look like?
You're here again? You really are fond of Lord Eugene working you to the bone, aren't you?
Are you going to tell me that your support of Lord Cao Cao is based solely on a desire for limitless training under Lord Eugene?
There might actually be something in that. People are starting to hail Lord Eugene's training as the most severe in the land. Anyone with a taste for that kind of thing would do whatever they could for more, eh?
Easily. The training is intense, but survive it, and you'll grow stronger and stronger. Which means we grow as soldiers, making it more likely we'll survive in battle.
No private conversations. I've told you more times than I can count to be in formation when the session starts. As punishment, you'll have an additional 1,000 practice swings before we start.
Are you serious? Forget the battlefield. We won't even survive this.
Don't talk back. It's only going to get us additional drills.
Back again. You'll receive no special treatment. You do understand that, right? I wonder how long you'll be able to keep that composure up. If you've forgotten the severity of my sessions, you'll soon remember. Time to commence the drills. Prepare yourselves. You remain as unafraid of me as ever. Despite how people usually end up after repeat sessions with me. Systematic order restricts individual freedom in order to make it possible to operate as a unit. And so, you can make assumptions regarding soldiers' responses. If anything, it's better that I be feared and detested. A drop in discipline results in distracted soldiers, so yes, I will accept their hatred if my training saves their lives. Soldiers are best poised for survival when order and discipline are sound and effective. That's what being a unit means. The reason I serve under Lord Cao Cao is because his beliefs closely align with my own. So, do not worry about me. This is my place. You too will be well served by allowing the hardships here to mold you.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named Zuluan. I wonder if he's able
Lord
to...
Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Ah, I thought you might be home. Ambush successful, as it were. Indeed, as busy as you are, I thought setting a time in advance would be a bother to you. I knew that you were here and alone, so I figured this would be an opportune time. For a sudden visit, that is. There is a reason for my actions. I'd like to ask you for a personal consultation. That is, an objective evaluation of yours truly. What? Really? Well, I'm glad you think so. I believe myself to be lacking in terms of appeal, so I hardly expected such approval from you. I believe I shall require a congratulatory drink to still my nerves. One moment, please. Good. That did the trick. Perhaps with this sudden visit and troublesome topic, you wonder why I've come to visit today. I wholly understand where you're coming from. Last we met, I spoke of you, my savior, as a tool to be used in my schemes. The discourteous nature of my words has hung like a stone around my neck. Once we became comrades, I intended to make my erroneous blunders clear to you, and yet my initial remarks were so unbelievably rude. Compared to the likes of Lord Xun Yu, Guo Jia, and Jia Xu, my lack of tactical acumen is wanting. When thinking of my blunt decorum after our meeting, I wish to crawl into a hole and disappear. Or for you to reprimand me with the greatest fury you could muster. Such desire filled my very being. And then to have you validate me so, against my expectations, I now find myself feeling dubious as a tactician. Yet overjoyed as a simple man. As such, I find my feelings in a state of abject confusion and contradiction. I must admit I find myself at a loss as to how I should go about resolving this cognitive dissonance. I fear you may be the only soul who considers me as such. Though perhaps the other tacticians think of me in the same way. I thank you for your words of encouragement. Somehow I find myself more motivated than ever, to never feel discouraged and never give up. That is my conviction. Lord Jun Yu watches over me with affection, and Lord Gojia always tries to get me to speak up. Lord Jia Shu gets up to all sorts of mischief, teaching me how to better think on my feet. And you bolster my motivation and allow me to indulge in such consultations. All in all, I suppose I won't run into any issues as long as I continue to do my best. The goal of today's ambush has been fulfilled. All that remains is to use this opportunity to further close the distance between us. Now come, let us drink through the night.
The Yellow Turban surrendered to Lord Cao Cao. Hopefully, this will bring a measure of peace.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
Best keep up with your weapon maintenance. You're in trouble.
I ran into Lord Wang Gai outside the city. What's this? Why, it's quiz time.
Who's buying everything up? Two important warriors were...
More and more people are losing their families as the fighting goes on.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
We can't get too far ahead.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Attack! Wipe out the lot of them!
And a time for a good old fight. Get ready!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
officer has been defeated. Now! Got this! Let's go!
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Begin the advance! Onward, everyone! Without delay! Begin advancing! The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now. Your skills are impressive. I've learned a lot from watching you.
That an officer? You must be kidding!
Officers need something for comeback. It's what happens from here on that counts.
All units, march! Begin the advance!
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
Oh my, we're in a lot of trouble if we lose this position. Don't let your guard down. All my might. All my might.
Take this!
Failure!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bring glory to our forces!
Looking rough.
Let's go!
All my might!
All my might! Let's get serious. Take that! One more stepping stone on my path to true might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
What's a predicament? Even so, I shall not abandon hope. That was much too close. I will forever remember this favor. Loose!
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance.
Let's get serious. And open it. Looking rough. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Driving them back. Keep it up. Push on through.
Hear an irritating
The enemy officer has been
The show
defeated.
goes silent.
Start the advance. Take that.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been
You've done
defeated.
very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Counting on you. Just so. Prepare yourselves. I'm making my way up.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this.
Got you. All my might.
Looking rough.
Let's go. Time to attack.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. Such incredible. Skill. Looking like I cannot tear. Eyes away from me. Time to attack.
Looking up.
I'm making my way up.
Got it. I'll end this.
Looking rough. Experience my stratagem, refined to perfection. I will not hold back.
Get the punch.
End this.
Loose. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear with me. All my might. Now. Easy. Time to attack. Take this. I'm making my way up. And defeat my power. Time to end this. Draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Concentrate our forces! Begin advancing!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Way to stick it to them! I don't need to let loose! Let's march!
They have some nerve. I'll make it my duty to put them down. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We march at once!
All my might. That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. All my might. Begin advancing. Now. No problem. Let's go.
I'll go after you. The damned rampage stops now! Let's march!
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Nice try. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to attack.
How's this?
Time to act.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
gave me some medicine.
How? Do you... Well, a pretty...
Everything's gotten
Get out of the way, Ziluan. Listen to us. It has to be done for the sake of the village.
What is this? What's going on?
Bailuan. And you're here too, Chuha.
Does the village chief know what you're trying to do?
He does. The child they brought here is related to those rebels, the ones being hunted down by the Han. If the Han find out we're harboring the blood of traitors, we'll be considered traitors too. But Ziluan...
Ziluan. Please, just hear him out. That child...
No, stay as you are, Ziluan. Have you all forgotten our duty? We are bound to bring peace to the realm, to protect it. We are not here to serve the Han, least of all when it would require handing over an innocent child to be put to the sword.
We know that. But if we don't give them this child, every man and woman in this village will suffer the same fate.
So instead of doing what's right, you'd rather live in a world where the Han can kill anyone who disobeys them? Listen to me, all of you. There was once a hermit who helped Emperor Gaozu found the Han Dynasty. That hermit was our forefather, the original Guardian of Peace. His goal was to find those who possessed the right qualities and teach them how to preserve peace in the realm. It was never to submit to the whims of a dying kingdom, to slaughter the weak and those deemed enemies by virtue of their birth. The Han is in its death throes. It cannot be saved, not by us nor anyone. Now is the time to stand up against it, to fulfill our true duty as guardians of peace. We must find the hero of this age and bring peace back to this land. Come, let us talk to the chief. Together, we can decide what should be done.
Storm clouds are gathering, and the sky is growing dark. I always knew it wouldn't end with the village's destruction. Ziluan, this is your last chance to turn back. This may sound strange coming from the one who set you on this path, but what awaits you is likely a past better left forgotten. I won't force you to do anything that you don't want to, least of all for my benefit. So your resolve remains unshaken. You are truly a strong man, Ziluan. Truth be told, sometimes I wonder if I've done the right thing. Perhaps it would have been better if your past had stayed forgotten. And yet, I couldn't help but try to achieve something my father never could. I thought that perhaps that I could finally claim to have surpassed my father, the man they called a saint. In the end, this has all been for my own selfish ends. Forgive me. Maybe it would have been better if you had never met me. Still, it's you who wants to confront your past. I set you on that course, and I cannot turn away from you now. This is my responsibility, and I will not abandon it.
hear the way Lord Jong-ho...
Not many people can read and write. The few who can. Even with such an eminent family.
Thank you for responding to my call. I would like to talk with you, if you don't mind. Well, I've been thinking of ending my record-keeping work. I wanted your opinion, which is why I wrote to you. Thanks to your cooperation, I've managed to collect a lot of battle records. And in the meantime, I volunteered on a number of battlefields and have gained some experience as an officer. Now that I have other duties to attend to, I find that I don't have the time to keep records. I feel it is right to hand my duties as record keeper over to someone new and inexperienced, as I used to be. As reluctant as I am to admit it, perhaps the time has come for me to permanently trade my brush for a sword. So my question is, will you join me in this next adventure? Really? Thank you! I was worried that giving up my role as a record keeper would make it more difficult to start a conversation with you. Anyway, this may have been a short discussion, but that's all I wish to say for now. How about we train together? Let us race one another to the training ground. I hope we can continue challenging each other until the day our Lord's vision is realized.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful, trumping even Yuan Shu. Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful, trumping even Yuan Shu.
Good.
Lord Eugene is way too...
What does peace even look like?
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
I can hardly believe Dian Wei is really gone. I think I'm still in shock. The two of us were always together. I miss him dearly. I thought you would. But we can't stay despondent forever. Your friend said something to me. To honor those who have died. Those who survived must live life to the fullest. I will live a long life for Dian Wei's sake, and continue protecting Lord Cao Cao. That is my role now. Right at the same time, huh? This place is the best. Lord Cao Cao gave me some money when I told him I was planning on eating with you. Eat up and prepare for tomorrow, he said. He's just the best, don't you think? That's a lord I'm glad to serve. Right, so we can eat as much as we want. Good thing my stomach's always ready for more. Like the other day, he was in a pinch, and I managed to protect him without getting a single scratch on him. Then he gave me this great position, telling me I should stick around more. I mean, I was thrilled, but I couldn't help but worry about it. Well, I haven't been able to tend to my fields for a while now. And at this rate, there won't be enough of a harvest to fill everyone's bellies. But my job is to protect Lord Cao Cao, you know? So I got stuck worrying about which ought to be more important. And I figured getting Lord Cao Cao to the top has got to be the priority. Because if anyone can create a world where everyone can eat, it'd be him. So, if I can protect him, more people can eat. I don't know. Am I making sense? Yeah? Well, if you think so, it must be true. Still, I want to do as much as I can in the fields, too. I'll make sure to slide some of the produce your way.
Oh, it's you! How long has it been since we last met like this? I never imagined we'd end up serving the same lord. Perhaps we're connected by fate. Huh. A more positive response than I expected. I have to say, I respect that.
Ah, so you two know each other. That saves me the trouble of making introductions. Anyway, you wanted to see me? What is this about? A call for aid from Liu Bei.
I expected that his alliance with Louis Bu might be uneasy, but... Don't tell me. Did you have a hand in this?
That would be overstating it somewhat. After the Emperor issued the order for Liu Bei to defeat Yuan Shu, Louis Bu betrayed him and took Xiaopei Castle. Lord Cao Cao could not stand to see him in such a predicament, and offered to help with taking down Louis Bu.
How compassionate of him.
It's truly a shame the message containing that order was lost. I imagine Chen Gung must have preempted it and sent his men to intercept it.
It now seems that Liu Bei will have to commit all of his forces to a final battle with Louis Bu. Lord Guojia, may I ask you a question? You foresaw the message falling into Louis Bu's hands, and Liu Bei turning to Lord Cao Cao for help, didn't you? Otherwise, you wouldn't have sent Lord Xiao Hudun before we'd heard anything from Liu Bei.
I'll neither confirm nor deny it.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
What does peace even...
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
More and more people are losing their families as the fight...
Lord Xiahou Yuan, I am sorry to hear of your misfortune.
Yes, I was entrusted with the vanguard, but it was no use. When Louis Bu's forces attacked, we had to retreat. And Dun, he...
I'm angry at my own incompetence. It is barely worth mentioning. I pushed too far ahead. I won't make the same mistake again.
Lord Xiahou Dun, will you still be able to fight?
No problem. You will make up for what function I have lost with my eye.
Receiving such a request from Lord Xiahou Dun is an honor. You'll have to do your best.
Louis Bu had better be ready to face me. I will make him pay for this humiliation.
Well, is everyone here?
right.
Okay.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory. Go and get them.
Come now.
We will repel Louis Vu's forces and assist in Liu Bei's escape. But let us first rendezvous with them.
Now.
His army must be paid back in kind for his eye, too. Let's go.
The enemy officer. My perfect plan failed. Well, the plan was to split up here. We'll take out the enemy to the north and open a path for retreat. Head east. Liu Bei is bound to be there. We come running. Who should we find but some enemy scum? Perfect. May as well take you down. Take this. I can't believe the enemy officer.
Where did I go wrong?
Been defeated.
Things don't look too good.
It is good to have you here. There are few I would rather have by my side.
Halt! Whatever you're scheming, it's here! Your fight's with us first!
This is quite the gathering we've got now. Suppose we'll have to take care of them all.
Reinforcements from Lord Cao Cao. Most welcome sight. I must enlist your help. I need to save my sworn brothers who stayed behind to keep the enemy at bay.
The enemy officer
Then you keep going.
has been defeated.
We'll take care of rescuing your brothers. I suppose I would only slow you down. This territory. Then I will do as you say. Count on me.
We are eternally grateful for the assistance. We shall accompany Lord Liu Bei.
That's Louis Vu's troops dealt with. We should be able to reach our brother now.
Letting Liu Bei live will only cause problems in the future. Slay him, along with every single one of his troops. Now we march forward.
Yeah, more enemies. Just have to go through them all.
Our brother is already moving ahead. We need not risk ourselves any further.
And I think this is
The enemy officer. All we need to do is get back to Liu Bei alive. Let's make our escape to the north.
Take this.
Liu Bei! Glad you're all right. Turn this down. Let's finish these soldiers off.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No use acting tough with you. Give me a hand here. Oh, we're back on even footing.
Believe this.
Now we can really
The enemy
show them
officer
what we're made of.
has been defeated. Let's go.
Here they come. Drop the rocks!
Let's go. Done very well. The enemy officer I can count on has been defeated.
I'm glad that's done. Let's move on already.
You are all dependable indeed. Let us continue on together.
There, it's Liu Bei. Slay him along with Cao Cao's forces.
We shall go as well. Liu Bei's head is ours.
We march at once. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We just keep running into more enemy troops. Someone must be predicting our movements.
More enemies from the south. Unless we break through soon, they'll pincer us from both directions.
Drive them back!
Go on, Lord Liu Bei. I shall fend off the southern flank. Begin the advance.
Thank you. I have been saved by you all more times than I can count.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Guess we'll have to find some other way.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Probably heading into some kind of trap. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
They're still coming. Persistent, aren't they?
Am I glad to have found you? I came to assist in Lord Liu Bei's behest.
The enemy officer has been defeated. From Lord Cao Cao's army, yes?
Rin is here.
We appreciate the help.
The head is thorny, but walketh with shell.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Back for now. To have you here is all I need. I am counting on you, now and beyond.
Looking rough. Lose hard. Don't lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end. Before it even happened.
hard work has borne fruit. We've got the upper hand now.
All my might. No use acting tough with you. Give me a hand here.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between us strengthened.
All right, that was the last of them. Let's move on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here they come! Archers, loose!
Caught up with Liu Bei's troops, just as Lord Chenggong predicted. Zhang Liao ready for duty! Start the advance! All my
So, we face a storm of arrows ahead. There's some warrior behind. Charge in and put an end to the arrows. Let's go! Move forward!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Where did I go? Things don't look too good.
Right. Now we can break through. Let's move. Quickly. Take that.
Take this. Let's go.
Saw this victory before it even happened. We should be able to lose Louis Bu's army now. Though I guess we're not done yet.
Forgive me. I cannot leave my sworn brothers behind.
Liu Bei's troops are in range. Shoot!
You better stop that thing, quick! Got you!
Now, all my might! Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here.
To have you here is all I need. I am counting on you, now and beyond.
Let's go, go!
I didn't expect to get another chance to clash with you. I can hardly contain my excitement.
Friends become foes like the changing of the wind. This is our fate in times of war, and so be it. So, you were the one Lord Cao Cao sent. A trustworthy savior indeed.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
Here we go.
So you're the one who was sent to help us! No complaints there! Let's go wreak some havoc.
All my might! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now they have no one to command the archers. We can fight without worrying about being filled with arrows!
Good. I expected as much from you.
Take this. Take this. Situation. Another victim
has fallen before me. We initiate.
Did I think this...
Another victim has fallen before me. Go! Let's go then. Try again. We initiate. Take this. Behold my power. Take this. It's over. You can handle this.
Let's end this. Being near you makes me feel safe. The enemy officer has been
Don't pay
defeated.
attention to what I'm saying. Incredible. The defeated must withdraw, and the victor shall move forth.
Our path ahead is clear once more. Let us hurry back to Liu Bei's side.
You're both safe.
Of course we are. Now, let's go.
So they broke through our formation. Unexpected, but manageable. I suppose I must handle this myself.
You're back. Better be grateful.
Chained on. You were impressive. But this is where it must end.
It was but a small show of resistance from what he was claimed. You've driven an irreversible wedge between you and Lord Blue.
Why, whatever do you mean? I shall just have to silence you before you say things you shouldn't.
Take this!
The enemy officer. Has been defeated.
Really? You know my prowess. Prepare yourselves.
An officer? You must be kidding!
Bring him down. Take this. Take this.
I just wasn't ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We failed to prevent an alliance between Liu Bei and Cao Cao. I must formulate a plan with Lord Louis Bu right away.
We've accomplished our mission. Let's rendezvous with Cao Cao and prepare for our battle with Louis Bu. A small step toward redemption after I disgraced myself. This left eye has been a good reminder of my past arrogance.
Take this.
Lord Xiahou Dun, Lord Xiahou Yuan, thank you for your help.
Give your thanks to Cao Cao if you must.
We have not forgotten what happened at Shu, but under these circumstances, we will let it be water under the bridge. Our lord should be here shortly with the rear guard. We will discuss our strategy in depth later.
It's been a long time. Allow me to thank you once again. How many times is it now you've come to our aid?
No, even though we've known each other for some time. Thanks is still in order.
Still, you have obviously been serving Lord Cao Cao with distinction. As your friend, that makes me proud, but no. The important thing is that you're doing well. We will be depending on Lord Cao Cao for a time. I expect it won't be for long, but I look forward to working with you.
Yes, it will be an honor to fight at your side again.
All right, then. Let's combine our strength and teach that blasted Louis Bu a lesson.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade if we are defeated.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Even with such an...
Hey, you came as promised. It can be busy during war councils, but the rest of the time it's very quiet. Perfect for reading. Here, I have the text that you asked for last time. You have a good eye. I'm impressed. This is some fascinating stuff. I'm glad I found someone to study with. Next time we'll go and see my teacher together, I'd like to introduce you to him. I believe a broad knowledge base will be necessary in the future, and studying with others helps you see things from other perspectives. With our Lord on the cusp of rising to power and quelling the turmoil, he'll need people that can help him govern in times of peace. I think if we keep studying together, we can be of use to him. Besides that, all kinds of knowledge can have value on the battlefield. That goes for intuition, too, which many say I excel in. Oh, you think so? I'm not just talking nonsense? Do you know what happens when intuition strikes? All your accumulated knowledge comes together and provides you with a solution. Which is all well and good. But what use is that if you don't have time to implement it? In moments like that, I always feel self-loathing. And then I keep looking back on what happened, trying to figure out what I should have done. But I've not let you speak at all. I'm sorry. Thank you. Hearing that you're interested pleases me to no end. So, I should tell you, to be honest, I really just want to be close to you. All these things I've been saying are just pretext for that. Having you alongside me on the battlefield doesn't suffice. I want us to be like partners, striving in our studies together. Maybe this is just wishful thinking, but I have a feeling that things are going to go our way.
sake of Lord Cao.
Sounds like fighting.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.